pay me tomorrow, or I let a public defender trot your ass into a 25 to life. Okay?
We need money. We really want to solve all our problems. Talk to me. I know how we can turn it up a notch.
You've been lying us our whole lives.
Wait, come on.
I hope you had a good enough reason.
Is Lauren Baldwin in danger?
Our fans, we got more leaks. We got episode 8 leaks, photos. And to say that episode 8 of Power ain't gonna be explosive would be like saying a man who been in jail 20 years and just getting out is gonna be able to last inside a woman longer than 90 seconds and ain't gonna explode like a damn broke fire hydrant, just like these guys. Yeah, and the woman would had to cover herself in a drape so that all the nut don't get on them. This thing ain't gonna happen like that. It's gonna be explosive. And in this video, there are some answers from the trailer that was dropped via set photos, and we're gonna talk about it right now. I wanna give a big shout out to Mr. Bellamy, man. He's got an album called Odyssey. You can go check him out on IG to see about it. And he got about 6 tracks on it. Daniel Bellamy gonna be making things happen. And for those of you still looking for that live chat with Mark Dart TV and Lamont Tyson of Life Games, it's going to go down February 1st at noon. Shout out to all my folks in IG who been holding us down, sending us stuff to make videos for you, the fans. Please go check me out on IG. If you're finding me for the first time, please subscribe to the channel. Be sure to turn on notifications so when I drop videos, you all get them. Download the Life Games podcast so that you guys can take us on the go. Anytime I do celebrity interviews with YouTubers and IG people making games, it's going on the podcast. I want you guys to watch trailer 8 one more time, and we're going to break it down with the new set photos to give you context as to what is about to happen.
You pay me tomorrow, or I let a public defender trot your ass into a 25 to life. Okay?
We need money. We really want to solve all our problems. Talk to me. I know how we can turn it up a notch.
You've been lying us our whole lives.
Wait, come on.
I hope you had a good enough reason.
Is Lauren Baldwin in danger?
So if you recall from the very last, from this past trailer, we saw Tariq talking to Davis McClain. We saw Tariq talking to Kane. We seen somebody attacking Mecca. We saw Diana giving the business to Monet, who is trash. We saw Cooper Saxe talking to Jenny about strategy and wondering if Lauren is in trouble. We saw Tariq. This is Tariq. We didn't know who it was in the beginning, but ladies and gentlemen, I can confirm this is Tariq, and apparently he is in the compound of Mecca. We saw Effie running, and I've got a picture that might let us know what's going on with that. We saw Dru with a gun. I'm thinking we can confirm this is Mecca's house too. And then we saw Lauren just looking good as hell can look on his hottest day. Damn, looking good. Eyebrows, eyelashes, eyeshadow, on fleek, but the look on her face is very sad. And we can confirm that this is the courtroom. Here are the new set photos. So number 1, we already knew this was going to happen. It's Diana and it's Monet giving each other the business. I just want to know, is this the moment that Diana reveals your ass is unfaithful? Your ass had a child outside my daddy, and I ain't with that. Next, we got Jenny in the courtroom, and y'all know I got heat for this bitch Jenny after what she tried to do to my Yaz. Jenny, I hope you go down. But ladies and gentlemen, there's a fly in the ointment that's about to happen. So obviously Tariq got the money, because in the next clip we see Davis McClain, and in the background you see Reek. Now the person with the gray hair, that's just a member of the jury that he's trying to convince that Tariq is completely innocent. And I think we can safely say Tariq is going to get away with this thing, because we see them standing outside the courtroom with his attorney that's working with the trust. And the trust attorney is smiling. Even though Tariq ain't smiling, the trust attorney is smiling. This is either before or after the ruling. I've got to think it's after the ruling, and everything's going to be all right with Yaz. Then, ladies and gentlemen, big piece of evidence. Tariq is going up the elevator at Mecca's house, and you see the look on his face. And I'm wondering, is he looking at Kane like, bro, you about to double cross me? Or is that the look of Kane, you just shot Mecca in the back of the head? And I'll tell you why in a minute. Then, more evidence. Dru is working with Brayden. And to my knowledge, the only way Dru would know about Brayden is if Monet said something, because we know Tariq ain't really said nothing. And they're smiling. They up to no good. They harassing somebody. And it looks like a new alliance has been formed. In the next picture, we see Brayden hemming up. This could be a bank. This could be some kind of store. And there's more evidence to what could be happening with that in a second. We see Chef Assassin and we see Kane. And it looks like Kane done bowed his chest out. He done got his balls back because he is giving Chef Assassin the look like, bruh, you want this smoke? I got all the smoke you can handle. And if you want it, you're going to get it. Or people think about this. Could this be a sinister double cross of Mecca? And some of you all had a theory that the person behind all this stuff was Chef Assassin in the first place. Now, we just saw a trailer I dropped yesterday where Mecca was telling Chef Assassin what to do. And Chef Assassin was acting like, okay, fine, I'm going to do it. But could that all been a cover up and Chef Assassin is really the leader behind all this thing and he's a part of this little scheme to set up Mecca? We'll see. Next scene, Kane is behind Mecca cleaning guns. And I'm thinking that maybe he went off script, shot Mecca in the back of the head, and that's why Tariq was coming upstairs like, bro, what the hell are you doing? Ladies and gentlemen, next clip, we got Effie delivering drugs to some random white dude who looked like he's from the Woodstock era of the 70s, sitting with Brayden. That is Brayden in the corner with the coat, and she's looking at Brayden like, yeah, we did what we needed to do. Yeah, it's happened. We made those things happen. And then we see Brayden sitting in a hotel room. Let me take that back. A motel room, because this place looks dirty as hell, just like that trap house did. I mean, that is the ugliest mattress cover I ever seen in my life. I wouldn't even put my penis on that. But Brayden got his hind part sitting on it. And maybe this could be a meeting between him and Effie about robbing this store. Because keep in mind, we see him and Effie done teamed up. We see Brayden in here hemming up this guy in the store. And in the trailer, we saw Effie running. So maybe this could have been, the back of the store, the back of the bank. We know Effie's got her credit card business. She's been hemming up stores, and maybe she has teamed up with Brayden. And this is exactly what we're seeing, Brayden talking to Effie about how they're going to get things done. And in the very last picture, we got Monet, and I do believe that she is meeting with Mecca saying, bruh, this whole thing is over. I don't ever want to see you again. And she has no idea that there's been a plan put in place between Tariq and Kane to take out Mecca or to infiltrate Mecca and somehow, some way, maybe get his drugs, get his gun, whatever the case may be. So, ladies and gentlemen, leave me all your comments on what you think is going on in this episode, man. It is going to be pure fire. Be sure to follow me on IG. Get ready for the Lamont Tyson Mark Dart meetup. Tonight, I will go live having power talk with living legend Larry to discuss a little bit of power and also discuss his YouTube channel, what got him involved. And be sure to download the podcast. Till that next sexy as hell video, I'll see you.